Hey, it's Iron Refocus Radio, and we are here at Jalen Jones' amazing football camp. Hey, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. How about you?
So, man, tell us about today, man. Today is special. This is all about the youth, all about the kids, man. What do you hope they take away from this whole amazing day?
I just hope they take little tokens from this, man. And, like just making their day, giving back to the community, things like that. So I just hope with all this, I hope they just, have fun, have a good time.
And we all know football is about skills and leadership, man. What's some of the things that they can expect during the camp with all the special, coaches and people on the field?
Some good knowledge from the game, you know what I'm saying? Especially getting at a young age, he's going to help them out in their future careers. So, I'm excited about it.
Once again, I'm Focus Ready here with Jalen Jones, amazing football camp. Y'all stay tuned. We got nothing but highlights coming soon.
What's going on? DJ Set Free. I'm out here at the 2022 football camp for Jalen Jones, and it's about to go down. I tell you what.
I'd like to welcome everybody out to the J17 Skills Camp. I'm Rod Tanner. Everybody knows me as Chico. My man Benjamin Dallas, co-director of the AAU Youth Football League here in Texas. Excited to partner with Jalen Jones. Jalen played in our first season and in our first All-Star game, and has been a great inspiration to us and the kids within the league. Excited too today that we'll be giving out our second Trailblazer Award scholarship, and Jalen will be presenting that scholarship. We'll do that here in just a little while. Also, don't forget to tune in to the Tanner Report. You can check me out every other Monday night on Semi-Pro Live. Jalen Jones. Jalen Jones was one of our first participants in the Texas AAU Youth Football League when we kicked off AAU football in Central and South Texas. The AAU has been around since 1888, established as the foundation of amateur athletics in the United States. The Texas AAU Youth Football League kicked off, we're about 11 years into the development, and AAU football has been around nationally for well over 25 years with multiple national championships. We also host every year our Battle of the Border All-Star game between Texas and Arkansas. And Jalen Jones played in our first All-Star game. He then went on to play high school football at Cibolo Steel, an outstanding athlete, also ran AAU track, played AAU basketball, and then made his way and started as a true freshman at Texas A&M University, Gigamackies. And he is going into his third season of Jalen in this next season, and we'll get to introduce some of his other teammates here in just a little bit. But Jalen also received our first ever Trailblazer Award scholarship from the Texas AAU Youth Football League, and I'm excited to announce our second recipient. And presenting his award will be Jalen Jones and his scholarship. The scholarship's going to a local Killeen athlete, Kobe L. Burgess, from right here in Killeen, Texas. So Jalen.
How you doing today? This is exciting for me having, this being my first camp, and I'm excited, the kids out here, man, get to working and things like that. And parents, I just want to thank y'all, sacrificing y'all time, man, to bring the little ones out here, man. That mean a lot. So let's get this thing going.
It's a blessing to get this award. This is my first time getting an award from something like this. Thanks for the support. And that's pretty much it.
So Kobe played in the league in Texas AAU Football League, played for multiple programs, played for the Patriots, the Raptors, a couple of other programs. But I really want to thank all of y'all for coming out today. And, you know, I say this all the time. I deal with AAU track. I deal with AAU football. I deal with a lot of different sports. And it doesn't happen without the parents. You know, the parents write the checks. The parents drive to practice. The parents wipe the little noses when they're running and wipe the tears when they're falling. And I just want to say thank you so much. And I don't know if I officially introduced myself, but my name is Rod Tanner. I'm the governor of South Texas AAU. I'm co-director along with Mr. Benjamin Dallas of the Texas AAU Football League and also the director for track and field in the Central and South Texas area. So again, thank you for coming out to this camp. I'd also like to thank all our sponsors, and Alicia, if you'll help me with that, and thanking all our sponsors for today's event.
I'm Alicia Jones, as Mr. Tanner alluded to, but I would like to thank our sponsors, and I just want to let you guys know that Jaylon raised over $6,000 in monetary donations to make this camp happen for you guys, and an additional $7,000 in sponsorships to ensure that you guys have those shirts that you have on right now. So we would like to thank CC Creations for those shirts. We have Big Bear Catering over to the left. After the camp is over, each camper and our volunteers will receive lunch, and it will be a good lunch. But Mr. Bear, he donated these lunches for each and every camper. So we want to thank Bear for that. And we also want to thank AAU for sanctioning and making sure that we have the fields and everything, and our families that donated. So we appreciate each and every one of you. We have Chux Speed that's donating his time today. We have Flight Skills that's donating his time today. Coach Harvey, Coach Daniels, and we have some athletes that came. And each and every one of those athletes are going to introduce themselves. But I personally want to say thank you for your dedication and your time for coming out for the youth here in Killeen, Texas. Thank you.
We're going to get the athletes. And, Toby, I know you have to make your way out of town. Congratulations to your mother. She's graduating with her master's degree, so congratulations. So I know we got to get on the road and get the bump on. I believe that's Lamar University, right?
Yes.
The master's in special education. Congratulations. Yeah, gotta give a shout out to mama. I like to thank my mama. All right, so okay, we're gonna thank Dad too. You know, it's always thank mama. Dad just sit back there and make the barbecue. So I want to introduce our other athletes, and if y'all would come up, and coaches. I don't know if all our coaches are up here. All the coaches up here that are gonna work with us today. All right, come on up and introduce yourself real quick. And don't forget your name, where you from, where you go to school, where'd you go to school, where'd you go to high school, I don't know, high school, college, your blood type. No, I'm just joking. I'm just messing with you. Jaylon, no.
How y'all doing? My name is Jaylon Johnson. I play football at Texas A&M University. I'm from East St. Louis, Illinois. This is my boy Jaylon, you know what I'm saying? We met in college. It was a bond when we first met, you know what I'm saying? And it's a blessing that I'm out here to help them and help the kids. I'm majoring in University Studies and Leadership.
How y'all doing? I'm Lucas Coley. I'm from San Antonio, Texas. Grew up competing against Jalen Jones, so it's a pleasure to be out here and help these kids just as the athletes before us helped us, so I'm looking forward to it. I play quarterback at the University of Houston.
How y'all doing? My name is Landyn Watson. I'm from Austin, Texas. I can play football at TCU, and I remember the first time I seen Jaylon was whenever they played against Clemson. I seen him on a visit, and he knew he was gonna go to A&M. So that's it. All right.
How y'all doing? My name is Nwabuko III. Former Texas Tech Red Raven. I'm from Austin, Texas. And yeah, I've been knowing Jaylon since we were 16. Texas back.
My name is Chux Huutto II. That's my son. Been knowing Jalen about the same amount of time too, and I train a lot of athletes in the Austin area, from small kids like y'all age all the way up to the NFL. So it's awesome.
Glad to have you here. What's up, y'all? I am Coach Harvey. I'm currently the defensive coordinator at Huutto, Texas. Coach Jaylon in Cibolo still, and also had Landyn Watson over here. So I got two of my athletes here for you all to see. You little guys get ready. You're gonna learn a lot of ball today. You're gonna have a lot of fun, all right?
AJ Daniels from Fort Worth, Texas, coach receivers at Frisco Creek High School. Just met Jaylon today, but I've already heard a million stories from that guy over there, sitting in the coach's office coaching with him, and also Coach Landyn for a little bit, so can't wait to get started today.
I'm Michael Lane. I'm from Middle Texas, out of Robbie Lee High School. Played Tennessee State University as a running back. I'm just a big fan of Jaylon. I think he's, and as well as these other athletes, these are the people that we need to look up to, and that they can take us into the future. And this is just a prime example. So, kids, let's just get ready to rock.
Flight Skills. How y'all doing? Christian White, aka Flight Skills. Yeah, put it up there. Come on. Been knowing Jalen since he was a freshman. Been working with him, training him, getting him ready. So hopefully he do some big things this year, make us all look good.
There you go. There you go. Finish this. There you go. There you go. Now finish it. Ready to go. There you go. Keep going. There you go. Finish it. There you go. First thing you're gonna do, on your own, you're gonna toss the ball up to yourself, and you're gonna catch it. Now, however you catch it, this is called quick game. Quick game, I'm probably not gonna have a chance to grab the laces. So I'm looking for a seam. If it gets really bad, I'm gonna have to look for a space. I'm still holding the ball the same way. Catch the ball, left, right. I wanna get all my cleats in the ground, and now I'm gonna make the same throw. I still have to get square to my target, because now I'm starting off like this. Left, right, throw.
So, are we doing like 3-step drop, 2-step drop?
No, it's not a 3-step drop. This is just catching, 1-step drop out of quick game. Catch, left, right,
throw. All right, on your own, toss it to yourself and just make the throw. On your own. Good. Put your feet. There you go. Ready? Go. Here.
Right, let's do it.
There you go. Go right.
Let's see how much better y'all live with that left foot up. It's natural. Just go.
Y'all hear that?
Left foot up. Put your left foot up. Put your left foot up.
Put your feet.
Put your left foot on. Put this foot up. Put it up. Put it up. Put it up. And then put this one back. There you go.
Ready? Go. Here.
Let's do it.
There you go. Good. There you go.
So here, I want y'all to pay attention so we can make sure we do it right. And y'all just did this one, so I expect y'all all to do it right. Hey, so we're here. Same thing, shoulders over toes, I'm taking off. Boom, I'm going downhill. Now I'm turning my shoulders that way. Turn, boom. Now I'm braking again, downhill, finish through. So this is a run. Don't jog, don't walk, don't shuffle, we run it, huh? Ready? Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Explode, explode, explode. That's it.
On three, y'all ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there he goes! There he goes!
Hey team, this is Shawn with owner of Big Bear's Barbecue Catering and Competition Team, and just enjoy. Really excited to be here today to be a sponsor for today's event. It's all about the kids, but we at Big Bear's Barbecue really appreciate the great time opportunity. And again, we're all over the state of Texas, Georgia, South Carolina. Wherever you need that catering service, call on Big Bear's Barbecue. But congratulations to Jalen Jones with the skills camp. Great turnout with the kids. And again, it's all about the kids for today, so we greatly appreciate it. I just want to give a quick shout out to the 642nd Regional Support Group. It's Army Reserve Group out of Decatur, Georgia. They're currently mobilized here at Fort Hood, Texas, and they had a team out here volunteering to help out with today's camp. So we want to give a big shout out to the 642nd Regional Support Group out of Decatur, Georgia, that's here mobilized, supporting the installation and mobilization support here at Fort Hood, Texas.
Hey, I just want to, appreciate everybody coming out here today. I know y'all could have, been anywhere today, but I appreciate y'all bringing out here. And like I said, parents, man, thank you for sacrificing coming out here, bringing the kids out here, man. This means a lot to me, this being my first camp and stuff like that. I just want to give back, so I appreciate that. But like I told these kids, man, you can achieve anything in life, man. Whatever dreams you got, you can do them. I was in the same position as y'all. I was y'all age at one point, so I just, tell y'all, man, y'all can achieve anything in life, man. I appreciate it, love y'all, and God bless.
Again, I'd like to thank Ms. Sanchez and Ms. Jones for the parent session. Again, if you need any more information in prepping your students to achieve and get into the college level, whether that's with a sport or not, please reach out. From the AAU family, we're here to help and support that. I'd like to thank Chuck Speed. I'm trying to remember. Oh, there we go. There's all the sponsors. Yeah. Flight skills. I'll read it off. Flight skills. All sports, baby. McClinton, CC Creations, Chux Speed, the Christon Family, the Harvey, of course, Ruby Sanchez, AJ Daniels, Jamaica Smith, and the Gaddis, and of course, oh yeah, I'll get to them in a minute. Fitted by by 17, Jalen Jones group, and of course, Texas AAU Youth Football League for the sponsorship that we did, and last but not least on the sponsorship list, Big Bears Barbecue, which y'all are going to get some of that in just a minute. Also, all of the college athletes that came out to support us. If y'all could come up here real quick. All the college athletes, just come up here. I'm not going to make you talk this time. I promise. I'm not going to make you talk. Maybe you. No. Big thanks to, put it together for them fellas. Y'all got to run around with them. And some of y'all can honestly say, you got to cover a college athlete. You go back and tell them how you dominated them. At least you can tell that story. I mean, they don't know, they weren't here, right? Yeah, so big thanks to all of the athletes here. Again, I think we had representation from Texas Tech, University of Houston, TCU on Frogs, and then of course Giga Maggie's A&M out here. I mean, that's a great representation when you think about it. I can't imagine, I couldn't imagine what it's going to be like, and having that level of athletes out here. Also want to thank my co-host or the host of my show. So I don't know if y'all know, on Sundays ESPN San Antonio, I'm on Laying Down the Law. The founder and the person who started that show, Steve Foster. So Steve Foster is an attorney in Austin, but played football at Princeton University and played with the Jason and Judd Garrett, but also went on to Nebraska as a grad assist and helped coaching with Nebraska when they won a national championship years ago. So I know Steve was out there running around with y'all. So we have some really great people. Coach from Huutto, appreciate you, Coach. All of y'all.
Frisco.
Yeah. Who else we have? I'm sorry. It was Daniel's from Frisco, right? There we go. There he is from Frisco. There we go.
And Mike, my soldier for life.
Mike, the soldier for life. There it is. All right. All right. Let's get into some camp awards real quick. And I know it's getting hot out there. I'm sorry. Hey, believe me, I deal with AAU track. We out there in that heat all day. All right. So our first camp award, and all of the coaches got together and they were watching all the kids, and they picked about 5 kids they felt really stood out, did some hard work today. So our first recipient is Crystal Morgan. Crystal, hold on. Somebody, are you playing ball for somebody? K-Town represented Texas AAU Youth Football League. All right. Our next recipient, looking for Kate.
Hartsville? Yeah.
Which Kate?
Hartsville! K-Town represented!
Okay.
Yes, I can take you home.
Kate, you play with who? K-Town Raptors. All right, now I'm looking for Tank.
K-Town Raptors!
Hey, better than man. I told you. Look on the side.
Hey, Tank. Who you play for? K-Town Rap. All right, now we get into the good stuff. Here's our last two, and signed autograph cleats from Mr. Jones. Looking for Cam Harris. Cam, I'm going to ask you who you play for, but I think I can figure it out. Who you play for, Cam? Harker Heights Junior Knights.
Yeah, right. Next door. Yeah. Oh, okay.
All right, so our camp MVP is getting a ball and cleats. By unanimous with the coaches and staff, looking for Christon Kennedy.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Christon. I'll get your photo. Christon, Colleen, Cole, Chiefs. All right, can I get everybody's attention, please?
Listen up, guys.
Everybody's attention, please. We have one last thing, and then we're going to line up and eat. And this won't take but maybe a couple of minutes. We'd really like to thank her for driving up from San Antonio. Sergeant Smith stationed at Fort Sam Houston Army Base. She's also been a parent of an AAU athlete for many years.
She's at U of A.
She is now currently at the University of Houston. So I love for y'all to just give a little bit of time as we honor our military, as we know that there's a lot of military in this beautiful city of Killeen. A lot of people that sit on our committees. I'm an Air Force veteran. Mr. Dallas is an Army veteran. The Jones family, which a lot of y'all don't know, are Navy veterans. So we are all veterans involved in youth sports. So, and I know that there's other branches out there because I see my Marine pointing. So I don't want to leave them out. And Coast Guard is out there too. So without further ado, Sergeant Smith is going to lead us in the national anthem. If you will, remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursted in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Nah, man, I can't have these, man. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got you.
It's not bad. You was not.